Okay, so it is this side that needs to be hit out of. Okay. Because my ass literally was sitting there fucking fiending yesterday trying to get something. I put my damn yards in the fucking air fryer on dehydrate. Nigga, you have never been as bad as this. I'm just gonna say it. Y'all never have been and never will be as bad down as I have been smoking sometimes. Like, admittedly, this isn't even as bad. I've seen people do a lot worse. I'll just say it. All right, I've seen people do so much worse. But at the same time, this is pretty fucking bad. I'll openly admit it. This is pretty fucking bad. You gonna tell me all your deepest secrets again? I told you that in confidence. Now here's the problem because I'm like, oh yeah, I want to hit this. Problem is, I also don't want to hurt my fucking throat. They shot him. Well, you get a follow. The Carl Quest stuff is great. All right, I gotta stop before I end up scrolling the whole time. Lumps. streaming again. I did have to do some stuff and get myself set up though. Uh, okay. So I know the best thing for it is definitely, god damn, yeah, being able to cast multiple times, that's powerful as shit. I'm gonna run that eventually, but right now the synth is the strongest thing. The axe hits like a brick though. Aspect of Illinois, and that is almost done. Yeah, they're just trying to distract us. There's normal people amongst us, but they just, yeah, the pedos. Yeah, exactly. It's literally just the government trying to distract us again at this point. Everybody's going to become a conspiracy theorist to the point that nobody's going to actually be a conspiracy theorist anymore, and we're just going to know what the fuck the government's doing. And to be honest, that's how it fucking should be. Shadow government should never have been a thing. Because I'm going to be honest, the Romans had it right stabbing the fuck out of Julius Caesar. Admittedly, Caligula destroyed it in like another fucking 30 years, but that's besides the point. We don't go there. When we talk about Rome, we don't speak on Caligula. So what was this going to be? A chaos run? Alright, I have 8 runs. I have 8 rooms until this thing upgrades. I'm not going to go fight Chronos again. I'm going to go up top and hopefully get an Ares build.
Moonlight, guide me.
We're in my first room. That'd be great. Yeah, niggas need to listen to Michael Jackson again. He was telling the truth. Oh, Transcendent Will? That's fucking A. That's mana. I will not give Hermes for the simple fact
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot. So my lips were sealed.
You're good at keeping secrets, though. You talk a lot, but you are great at keeping secrets.
Let's pick up the pace.
I really quickly see what she says about this one. Because I beat Chronos the last time. Oh no, yeah, it looks almost peaceful until you notice the whole city's on fire. Almost. It could be more on fire. I would have been streaming earlier, but I had to shit so bad. Gotta send this. Someone's gonna be like, they said it was a heart attack, but if you see the shirt, he obviously had been like choked, garroted, fucking stabbed, whatever. It was violent because there was blood all over his shirt. So he probably fought back. But the problem is he was older at that point too. He was older. The vitiligo and all those treatments probably were getting to him at one point. I'm gonna be honest. He used to actually fight. Like, that's the thing. He actually used to fight. That's the fucked up part. He trained as a black belt and everything, and he put that shit to practical use. And that's the big thing. You gotta be smart as fuck to be a martial artist, period. Like, that's one thing. At least in fighting. Like, you gotta understand that people's weight can be used against them. You have to understand grappling. You have to understand a lot of different points of it. You have to understand point movement, hand speed, and overall strength, of course. But that shit doesn't matter when your body is starting to fail you when you get older. Because Michael Jackson was still like 50. It was starting to get to him. Time waits for no one. God damn, why does this only do this when I'm on Hades? It's something about Hades that makes my TV do this, because when I'm playing Rivals and shit, it does not do this. And the problem is it takes forever. It makes my screen reset. Oh, my phone's still running that TikTok video. I hate that because I locked it. I think I accidentally opened somebody's goddamn stream. Yes, I did. I did not mean to do that.
This thing looks exactly like me, nigga. Exactly. Yo, you might both be black, but you don't look like you're from the same species. He's 2 feet taller than you and weighs about 4 times more. This thing looks exactly like me, nigga. Exactly. Yo, you might both be black, but you don't look like you're from the same species. He's 2 feet taller than you and weighs about 4 times more. This thing looks exactly like me, nigga.
I mean, he's got a point. But here's the same thing. You could say that for any dude that is like shorter or taller than you, that has less weight or more weight, because of where it settles on your body. Like, you can't say that that's just for black people either. That's the big thing about that one. Hold on, I've mistyped that. I gotta fix this. Okay, there we go. I didn't mean to do all that. I've only cleared one room. I've been trying to make this faster, but I end up having to send messages too. What was it? Fucking. I need that fucking cutaway thing that says, and then I got a 30-minute phone call. Hera first. I want to know Hitch is really good, but Ares is this possibility up here now. So, don't deny Hera. Hitch is really fucking good, but the problem is it only really works on multiple enemies. Shit, that with lightning on top. I wonder. This one's actually going to probably be the Shiggles run, because last night that run that was a Shiggles run turned into me being able to kill Chronos. I guess beat him. He can be killed. He is time itself. It's not about him being the aspect of time. He is time. Without him, nothing exists. It makes sense that the goddess of nightmares would be the one thing that could plague him so much that it would cause him to give up. Because as the same, she's untouchable, and she exists in his psyche. He's been defeated before, and that would be the only thing that would ever plague him in nightmares.
Oh my God.
Fight him. Regardless of whether he's make him not a true. This I will get.
This golden nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor, Queen Hera. But it's the very best we have where I am from. To your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
You needn't be a flatterer.
Respecting,
you know? I aid you not from
respecting
love,
Hera
but from
is-
necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to
Good
keep
no
your
matter
guard
what.
up at all times.
A lesson, it's a lesson. I'll take it.
The word here is you somehow got the old wretch last night. Splendid, if so. You'd think time itself would know when to get out of the younger generation's way. But if Chronos requires more convincing, so be it.
Okay, see, that does damage. And I can do more damage to them. Okay, see, this thing, it says it does more damage and deals hits. That spreads out for them, and that becomes quadratic. That's the thing, because that hits multiple. Same thing with this, because that goes to my charge special too. Try and get one because I suck. Okay, so these are supposed to dash and attack enemies, but I guess they only activate if there's. I think it's Hercules has actually been a massive help. I can't deny that. Hercules being helpful is understandable. That's all he really
Fix the
does.
barrier, did they?
The only reason he ever caused problems was because he was cursed. That's the fucked up part. All Hercules ever does is help. And he's supposed to be portrayed as a bad guy? Hera. That's the fucked up part. Yes, he's helping. But we're older. Gee, big man.
Rest now, all of you.
That's the problem. Siege Frame is so good. I know it's supposed to be like a Shiggles run, but I still want to be able to survive. I gotta lay his ass up to it.
Next pylon, then.
Oh,
good evening.
Credit to the most efficient killer here.
We just work at getting coin.
Friends.
Any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them.
Stay strong, son of Zeus.
Witches.
I want to gift you, but at the same time, you probably don't give me much else than the help that you provide here. Gonna be honest, it'd be better to gift Ares right now. Oh, do I keep one for like Cersei or something? Because they might start giving me more shit. It would be better to be able to invite somebody to be able to go fishing and shit instead of having to run a full night to be able to
decide how
get
many
stuff to
battles
grow.
I have left. But knowing I have your support in them means a great deal, my lord. May we achieve all our objectives soon enough.
Such never too often is withheld till victory. Although in many ways, I feel as though we have already won. I have at least. And to that end, I'll find a moment to enjoy this properly. Word reached us that you defeated the Titan of Time last night, and we were most impressed. But I was left to wonder whether he experienced the throes of agony before the end. Perhaps he eventually can be dissuaded thus.
Even the gods have their price.
See, now that's strong. 20% chance. The less HP. See, now that's fucking, that's free crit. Why is it not letting me? There, god dang. Couldn't go up and down. That's the Omega, yeah, that's the Omega. So, you have to have a lot more HP for this. I'm gonna be honest. These are all rare.
Not what I want.
Honestly worth it.
Call it a sacrifice in blood.
There's gotta be another room if he's still here. Yeah, I was gonna say, if he's still standing here, then
there it is.
Wait, is he talking about the Michael Jackson stuff? Because I don't even know if I'm talking about the Chronos. That's why he was killed, bro. They said it was a heart attack, but it sure was covered in blood. I was ready for extra dosh. I'm being completely honest.
Where else can we go?
I need Selene. Extra HP would come in handy. But I need a Hex. I use Beam actually let me use that shit. I didn't use Beam first. Yeah, okay. Damn, 4 damage.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I have no gifts.
You faced the Titan in the lowest depths. That much I knew before your headmistress confirmed you vanquished him, as I had faith you would. If his life force is like grains of sand, then you took one. Eventually, all.
Damn it. And this is not even like the super high damage one. The one from last night started out at 1,000. Oh, it's the more, okay, the more it takes for the actual hex amount. See, now healing might be better. Even though that's the impervious one, the healing might be better because it's cheaper. I don't have to spend 110 for that bitch.
Drink deep and persevere.
It gives me that because once this Chaos Boon runs out, I'm gonna not be able to just get mana for free. Doors. No. Alright, so
the air feels different now. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Well, here's the big thing. Just multiply for guidance, so it doesn't roll into like a Festus or a hammer or anything. I could still either go for a pair of one or the extra HP. I don't know, the extra HP might be better. I still have it. And that's a double.
You shades are getting out of there.
work.
It's been so long, love. Why, I felt a little thrill of fright. But then a little birdie told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success. I'll be excited to hear all the juicy bits.
That's only bonus power of 9. It would be better to have the close-up damage. Because it's already like when you're using something that's a melee, they have to be close, you know?
It'll be all right. Ah.
Yeah, mad hits. And the embryo just ranked up. So now it'll give me an epic when this rerolls. I have 2 more. Oh, since these rooms don't count as encounters, no matter what. Well, no, because it just did that. Actually, yeah. These don't count as like a full location area for the encounter itself.
They trying to escape.
Play.
It's drawing strength from somewhere nearby.
A barricade bars passage to the docks beyond the city square, leaving the denizens of the city of Aphira confined to their ruinous environment.
We'll get through, even if it takes every shade in this city.
So, even though they're fighting me, it's not because they want to. These count as standing near enemies. So it counts as being in combat even if I'm not fighting them. I do have multiple rerolls. Where is that other... Check this real quick. And it's how many key pylons? Or is it 1 now? 2. Alright, so I'm gonna reroll this Aphrodite one and see what it gives me.
Now.
Ares. Okay. HP and then Ares. Having all of these are so up top is ready for you to know how to do. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna get for you? I'm good.
Good.
She's a crit. She's a crit. Literally. That's 50. That's a lot.
May moonlight guide us.
We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
You were tracking Chronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him. The choice is yours. Together we shine. Good to see you.
I should have taken the original one, but it was also like iffy. That is always the problem. Now let's go with Ares. He has health scaling. is what it seems. So that's good. That's good. Ares has health stealing is great.
Shades, you're free.
So we sent Twitch. Doing a lot of that. It's not.
My boon from chaos came alive.
And now it's flourish. My specials deal double damage now.
In the name of Hades.
Epic. It can't be leveled up anymore, but I can force it to heroic, so it'll start giving me legendary shit, right? I'd rather not re-roll that.
Some flora.
Damn, nice. Yeah, that's one of the things you look at and you're like, alright, I gotta wait for that. You know, this is already doing a lot. It can go up super fucking high and be one of the best parts of my build, but I also need to be able to do damage. Just directly. So 25% more damage there. I'll get more points. Ah, okay, I seen the footage on TikTok. Yeah, but they tried to say it was a fucking... He died of a heart attack. Shot right down here.
Now to get out of here.
I didn't even take damage.
Quick drink. Well, this was lovely.
Whatever gold you paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Chronos think he is, showering mortals with shiny metals?
That is initial damage bonus. 10 seconds of 30% chance for a double. And then bonus. That's true. Fads and 100 bonus damage on that. 10 seconds of double. So, take it away. I'll go get something better after this.
Did you
I'm
enjoy your
skipping
nap?
straight through this.
I made them.
So what if you...
What?
Nice try. A lot the crowds coming.
Ow, that hurt. Right, you need this one. gotta use that 10-second DPS window really fast.
Tula the Terrifying.
That damage is not to be trifled with either. Maybe 99, but you can hit 6 fucking times now. Upgrading that is gonna be great. Along with, I think she can give me more death resistances, but that's
How
hard.
does he live like this?
And she's pretty good eating. He's a Cyclops. The problem is the dead humans. Why? Okay, so that's maxed. I feel like it might be better to keep going with the Chaos Boon for right now, since of what this is, and see if I can try and get basic attacks instead of specials, even though that's good. Champions.
Order approved.
Got another Breaker Rush, but it's the weaker one now. That's a lot of power in Omega. That's fucking bonus damage as soon as they start to hit me. 2 more rolls to reroll for that.
Strength of the sea. Maybe I should switch.
See, I can't level this up anymore. But it would be good to try and get a higher level. And the other thing is I can start working more towards this. Or another adamant shard, because the Festus is pretty fucking broken. And then I could like go for a sacrifice boon or something. You know what? Okay.
Should keep me company.
No, I had a gift for her because I know I'm gonna run into it. No, she's in the underworld. Fuck yeah.
Moving on.
In the underworld. The gift for Cersei would be good.
I am your guide.
What time is it? It's already 1:30. Holy shit.
Go on, Tula.
I did have to take 2 shits.
Come on out.
Admittedly.
Is this a crab?
Am I fucking offline? Am I offline? I am offline. Be careful, dog. You know, I go mama move a lot. But now that's like Typhon. That shit's like
The ship's helm.
Wow, it really does double up. A whole bunch of enemies go to attack at the same time. Dang.
In the name of Hades.
Timeline, official. Okay, that's the right stuff. I already have the thing that makes. Oh yeah, because that's looking at do that. Ooh. Damaging boons for each boon giver you have. Okay, so for each one that means that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18% bonus on top of everything. If I could make that rarer, that would be good. Oh. I had to stretch right then. God damn. 3% bonus. I want to use all my rerolls, damn it.
Let's do it.
Fuck, those are not good. I did not want to waste that reroll. I'll take it though. I'll take it. It's fucking damage to enemies when they spawn. Fuck it. It's not a lot of damage, but it's damage.
Fuck. Oh, I don't want to have to leave in 30 minutes.
God damn. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, you forget I leave at 2:30 today.
God damn, fuck all that shit, bitch. Alright, hold up.
Yeah, why do you think I asked you?
Like 1, 2 matches.
Hop on the faggotry.
I got you. I literally just got to a point where I was able to save quit. There we go.